All right, so your self-analysis essay, it's worth 100 points. And then it's in first person, so you're saying I, because this paper's all about you. It's a self-awareness paper. Informal essay that reports your results from the Chapter 2 activities. Discuss the results of the learning style inventory. So as you start thinking about organizing your paper, we want to start with an introduction. So I want you to write these on your paper. The introduction. That's going to be your first paragraph. Now, what do we do in an introduction? What do we do in an introduction, guys?
You introduce the topic.
You just introduce the topic. So this topic is going to be all about you. So you're just going to talk about what this whole paper is about. And you might start with, in Education 1030, we took several tests to find out more about ourselves. These include, and you might list them, I found out many interesting facts I did not know about myself. I found out things I already knew, whatever it was. That's your introduction. Now, don't give your answers away at the beginning because that's what the paper falls into, okay? So, discuss results of the learning styles inventory. So the next paragraph is going to be about the learning styles. That's inside the book where you took those tests. Does anybody have a page number on those real quick? Anybody know a page? There were 3 pages of them. Can somebody tell me real quick so I can type that in? The learning styles profile. You took it in the book. Those questions. We actually added up our scores. Right there. You're on it. Right there. Do 39. What? 39 through what?
39.
No, go the other direction. Your questions up before.
38.
30.
37.
37 through 39. Okay, your answer's there. So you're going to talk about what you found out about your learning styles. Now, you can also use that section in the book that explains what each one of them does, each one of them are, all those things. Use that as you start writing. If you're an active learner, tell me what that means. I prefer to hands-on, those kinds of things, so refer back to that. All right, the next thing it says, identify what type of learner you are, so you're going to tell me all of those. If you were active, tell me active, theoretical, tell me theoretical. Tell me what kind of learners you are. Next, discuss your curacy temperament sorter. So that's the one you took online. That some of you had troubles getting to print off the results. But it's the Guardian and whatever that. I want you to tell me what was your personality type. And then use that sheet they gave you, or do a Google search and tell me a little bit, what does that mean? If you're a guardian, you can't just say, well, I took the curacy character sorter, period. I was a guardian, period, and you're done. You need to tell me, what does that mean now? What is a guardian? All right, from there it says, do you agree or disagree with your results? How can you use these results to make you a better college student? And now discuss your self-perception. We talked about that early on. I told you some stories about my self-perception and my 3-year-old daughter at the time, 3-year-old daughter. Self-perception, that would be, let's go ahead and put all that in one paragraph. Interest. Then it says habits, strengths, and limitations. And then how does that influence your success? All right, so that paragraph's going to contain all of those. All right, from there, we're going to discuss your results from the brain dominance. Can somebody give me a page number on that as well? Should be right there real close. That's where we left brain, right brained. Can someone give me page numbers? Pages. It was before the learning styles test, if that helps you. Seems like it's 20 pages, 23, 25, something like that. They're right there, you're on it.
33.
What? 32 and 33?
Yeah.
32 through 33. You're going to tell me whether you're left brain, right brain. What does that mean now that you've done that? And how will you use it to better help yourself? And then you're going to do another paragraph on the entering student questionnaire. On page, can somebody give me a page number for it? was right after the learning styles. Somebody give me a page number. It's the one where we redlined and colored in there, front and back. It was on the front and back sheet. There were only 15 questions, and I said, you know, we'd have to take that. What page you on?
45 and 46.
45 to 46. Okay, you're going to take the results from that. If you redlined anywhere, tell me, you know, the book recommended I go see whoever, or there's really no problems on my entering student questionnaire. Whatever your results were, tell me about that. Now, the last paragraph of this paper should be your conclusion. What do we do in the conclusion? We sum everything up. This is what I found out about myself. This was interesting. This is the most boring thing I've ever done. Whatever. Conclude it all. What do you take away now that you've taken all these tests? How have you bettered yourself? All right, and that's your conclusion. So this is a 7-paragraph paper. 7-paragraph paper, and you can use the word I because this is about you. Use the book. Use your test results, whatever, to get the information you need to build a really good quality paper. It'll go in the Dropbox. Let's project, could we do this a week from today, or is that pushing you too much? Can we get this in by a week from today? What date will that be? Is that the 28th? Somebody tell me, is it the 28th? Yes, somebody's nodding. Let's say the 28th, this is due the 28th by midnight that night, and you have Friday the 28th class period to work on it. So we will meet virtually. If you need to contact me and you have a question while you write it, you call me, but you don't have to be in your seat. We're meeting virtually on Friday the 28th. You understand what I'm saying? Virtually on the 28th. You do not come in. You'll just write your paper and have it submitted before midnight into the Dropbox. Everybody understand? Any questions? Okay, all right.